welcome back to the Y Explorer channel, everyone. It's early morning and I'm out here on the Riverside flats. Beautiful morning. This is where I used to play as a kid. I used to be down here every summer with my mates, jumping in this river, the River Lug, which starts up at Pool Hill in Radnorshire. Walked it in 2013 from source with Paul to the confluence in Waterford. So it's a special place. It's run and managed by Herefordshire Nature Trust. There's a whole plethora of rare flora and fauna around here, but they've cut it recently, so they cut it for hay. Not that there's a big market for hay at the present moment, but they still cut it. So what I'm doing this morning, just a short video this morning. I've been taking photographs of the flats in the light. There's some beautiful opportunities to capture the light, the river, the light and the flats. So that's what I've been doing. I've been stopping and starting. I haven't been able to get going yet. So I thought, oh wow, okay, I'll share some of these photos with you. So here are a few photos I've taken this morning of the Lug Flats in this beautiful early morning light. I'll just stop for a moment. Listen to the birds. The river's just there. I'll show you the river now. Just go onto the bank. Yeah, I haven't been doing a lot of wild camping, etc., guys. For reasons, which I'll share with you one or two reasons now. But for now, here's the Lug. It's a beautiful river. I absolutely love this river. Yeah. It's not the largest of rivers in the world, but I've had a lot of fun in this river. It opens out and there are some nice pools in which you can jump in, swim in. It's colder than the Y because it's faster flowing. Wow, listen to that. That's a woodpecker. Doesn't sound like it, does it? But yeah, that's a woodpecker. It's really quite a wild sound. Alright, I'll show you, in actual fact, there's a lovely beach around the bend here. I'll show you the beach and then I'll continue capturing some photos. And if I've got anything more to say, I will do. In actual fact, I'll get to the beach and I'll share with you why I haven't been wild camping and, you know, the things that have been going on in my life currently. Alright, I'll bring you back. So these are the Lug Flats in Hereford, on the eastern fringe of Hereford. One of the largest alluvial floodplains in Great Britain. That's looking north. It goes for a fair few miles north and a fair few miles southeast. That's southeast. That's looking towards the River Wye, Waterford. Yeah, it's a big area. As I say, one of the largest alluvial floodplains in Great Britain. It's great for wildlife. The River Lug isn't in brilliant condition at the present moment because of all the phosphates that are heading into the river. All right, mate.
Yeah, fine, thanks.
All right. It's prime dog walking land. This, guys. There are dog walkers from everywhere. They come up. They drive from the other side of the city. They park up. I mean, we've had dogs in our family, but I'm not necessarily a dog owner. Dogs rule the universe, don't they? Do you know what I mean? Me and Paul used to say that. Dog walkers rule the planet. There's dog walkers everywhere this morning, everywhere. It is literally dominated by dog walkers. And then when you get somebody like me who hasn't got a dog, some of them can feel a little bit uncomfortable. Because dogs are used as a communications tool, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? You can see groups of dog owners come together. It is most definitely a communications vehicle. Here's some beautiful light here. There's a nice photograph. See the grasses there? I'm going to see if there's a photograph there. Yeah, so yeah, it's a communications vehicle, and there are some lovely dogs. I've seen some beautiful dogs this morning. But here we are, here's the beach. Here's one beach. There are beaches all along this river. Alright, I'm going to see if there's a photograph here. Bring it back. Let's go down and touch the water. Oh yeah. I had a nice swim in the River Wye on Saturday. Good swim. As I say, this river is considerably colder. It's a lovely river to swim, the Lug. It's very interesting. Lots of different twists and turns in it. It's not like the Wye. Yeah, I've seen kingfisher here on this beach. Always good to see them. Last walk I did actually, the other morning, see a kingfisher. I always see kingfishers, always lovely to see. Yeah, why haven't I been wild camping? Not the March just gone, but the March before, 2021, I obtained a very serious shin splint. I hadn't had shin splints for years, not since I was younger, not since I was a young athlete. And once it was there, it was a bugger to get rid of. I just couldn't get rid of it. Because I had to do my thing, I had to go about the town, I had to do my shopping, and I kept on putting weight on my back. Stabbing all the time, stab, stab, stab. It was a bad shin splint. I couldn't walk, 25 yards. Well, I couldn't even walk around a flat. That's how bad it was. So yeah, I've been dealing with that for over a year now, and it's just about disappearing now. It's just about abating. I can feel it drifting away. So I haven't been able to get weight on my back, plain and simple. That's number one. That's the reason number one. Number two, I've been suffering a lot of depression over the loss of my twin brother Paul. Many of you know about my loss. It's impacted upon every part of my life, as you might imagine. There's been a battle in the family. It's been awful. I've had to deal with the loss of Paul and this competition in the family. It's been very depressing. So I haven't, whenever I've thought about going out wild camping, A, I've had the issue of my shin splint, and B, I've been depressed. I just haven't had this willingness to set up the gear and to go out and wild camp, and it's that feeling of not life but isolationism. Ordinarily I enjoy seclusion, but this has been isolationism. It's been absolutely painful. The feeling of loneliness and the Paul's absence and this horrible conflict in the family at the present moment, it's not been very pleasant. And whenever I thought about getting out, getting my gear together, this, that and the other, yeah, it's just been a big effort. So I've just been doing simple things, just been trying to overcome this shin splint and go on real gentle walks. I've been out once or twice with Andy, but what you don't know is I've got back from those walks very sore. So again, I haven't been able to get weight on my back. It's been really frustrating. So this has been going on for over a year now, and I've been trying to keep the channel going by putting simple things up, But I imagine that a lot of people think, oh, you know, this guy's not into wild camping, this guy's not into hiking. Oh, I am into hiking and wild camping. If you go back to my old videos, you'll see that I was out quite a fair bit. And so, still working on the shin. It's getting there, you know, fingers crossed it's getting there. What I don't want to do is make the mistake of getting weight on my back too soon. But as opposed to, you know, just going out wild camping, I have this real desire to get back on the trail. I want to get out hiking. I love to hike. I love to multi-day hike, you know. I've been enjoying some really good videos multi-day hiking. Daz, you know, Darren, his name is Daz. He's fantastic videos. I really enjoy your videos, Daz. Your hikes at the present moment. That's one multi-day hiking channel that I really enjoy at the present moment. I'll put the link below. I won't do loads of shout outs this morning. But yeah, those are my reasons for not wild camping, etc. But I'm on the verge of getting back out multi-day hiking. I've just got to get this shin right. And of course, I've been writing my book. So there's been a silver lining. I've almost finished the book. We're coming to the end of it now. You're all right, mate. Don't worry about me, mate. Enjoy the beach, man. Enjoy the beach. Aye. Yeah, so I've almost finished my book. It's almost there. It's been a massive undertaking. It's been a real challenge, but one I've enjoyed immensely, really, to be honest. So that's almost finished, and I've designed my website as well. So that was a big website to design, and I'm still designing it. Got a few more pages to do, but you know, we're getting there. I'm just enjoying I just want to say that I'm just enjoying these bubbles here, just swirling around as I'm talking. Just listen to the river. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, so I've almost finished the website. It's been a really big website to design. The address is www.yexplorer.co.uk, and I'd encourage you to go on over and subscribe to the website. Brilliant website. It's all about the Wye Basin, from the Cambrian Mountains, the source of the River Wye up at Plumlummon, Plinlimmon. Pum meaning five, Plumlummon. 5 peaks, that's what it means, 5 peaks. All the way through Wales, you know, Llangurrig, Rhaeadr, Newbridge, Builth Wells, Hay on Wye, Hereford, Ross on Wye, Monmouth, Tintern, yeah, you know, Llandogo, Redbrook, all the way to Chepstow, and everything else in between, all the rivers, because I've hiked every single river of the Wye system. All 20 of them. Well, there's actually one more. There's one river I've found, in fact, which I'm gonna hike. So yeah, go on over and subscribe to the website. It's absolutely brilliant, and you'll be notified of its launch. And in the future, you'll be notified of some of the blogs and some of the updates. All right, www.yexplorer.co.uk. There's not a website like it. It's fantastic. All right, that's it. That's it from the beach. I'm just looking at a beautiful reflection down there. I'm just wondering if I can capture it, but the bush is in the way slightly. If the bush wasn't there, or the tree, it would make a nice photograph. Okay, I'm going to continue photographing. I'll just show you these swirls. Quite mesmerizing. So that's what I was looking at whilst I was talking to you. Yeah, beautiful this morning. Just looking downriver. How beautiful is that? photographs, I'll bring you back. That's what I love about the lug. Just disappears into bends that you can't see. There's some nice light down there, in fact. Possibly a nice photograph somewhere. Yeah, might be a nice photograph here. I've just picked up some rubbish. I tell you what, some of the kids down here, some of the gangs, they can leave some rubbish. I've picked up over two bin liners full before now and carried it into town. Well, into town, up near Ayleston School, and asked, the last time I asked some builders if I could use their skip. They said no initially, but when I told them that I picked the rubbish up from down the lug flats, they said, yeah, go on then. So they did their bit, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I've picked up bin liners before now. And I've just picked that up. There's some socks in there and other packets inside. But yeah, I mean, if you're watching at all, which I don't suppose they are, take your litter with you guys. Don't just bung it. I don't want to see it. Nobody else wants to see it. You bring it in, take it out. Enjoy the river, yeah. But don't leave this shit behind. Alright, photograph. Well, that's it from me, from the River Lug on this beautiful morning. I've got writing all day now. Just the kind of start you want to deep dive into some thoughts and concepts and ideas. Alright, it's absolutely beautiful here. The River Lug. Have I got any videos I can share with you with regards to the River Lug? On an old channel, I've got an old channel which is called Mark on the Way. I'll put the link below. I did some early videos of the hike from the source of the River Lug to the confluence with the River Wye at Morderford, Paul and I, back in 2013 this was. One of our first long distance hikes, in fact, of the rivers. It's called Source to Sound River Lug. I'll put the links below. Alright, I'm going to cross the field now. I'm going to head back home. Beautiful. What a wonderful place to end the video. Of course, I've got the photographs too. Forgot about them. So I'll leave you with the photographs. Alright, see you again. Bye now.